Hi guys, and welcome back to this week's vlog, my second vlog of 2026, and today is just a real chatty one, so I might follow it into other days as well, but this is just kind of an update, and yeah, basically, so I don't even know where to start, to be honest. It's really positive and I'm extremely happy. So yeah, let's get on to it. So this is actually regarding mittens, and it's been something that I haven't wanted to do, but equally I have wanted to do, and I've kind of done nothing about it, but it's all kind of fallen into the right place, basically, which I think is always the best way to do it. And you guys are probably thinking, whoa, what's going on? So as you guys know, mittens has been in my life for 10 years. 10 years, which is just absolutely crazy. We celebrated the 10th anniversary back in December, and yeah, I've had great 10 years with her. You probably know where this is going. So obviously with the job that I do, in the winter it is slightly more quieter because obviously we're not doing eventing and things, and this winter the boys have not had a break in the sense of stopping riding, but they've just had a quiet bit of a winter because my boss has been away skiing and she's just been really busy over the Christmas period and things, so they've kind of just been hacking, which is what I've been doing, keeping them ticking over, but we haven't been going into the school, we haven't been going show jumping or keeping up with the training. The last time they got competed was back in November. We went to West Wilts for combined training. Now, yeah, it has been like a quieter one. Now we are obviously in January, we'll be coming into February next week, and eventing is literally just around the corner, which is extremely exciting, which both boys will be eventing this season again. That is their jobs. So the workload is getting back up again, we're getting back into the school, we're going to start going back out jumping again, getting them fit, ready for the event season, and it's getting busier, getting more exciting. So obviously I have my 3 ponies as well, as alongside as my work horses, because my work horses are basically my horses. Well, not, but in a sense, you know, I do a lot with them. I've created a bond with them. And yeah, basically. So I always think of them being my own horses. I love them and treat them as if they are my horses, if you know what I mean. They're just at a different yard. So yeah, I've obviously got my 3, and I just don't really have the time to ride both of the horses, especially in the winter time. And when coming up to summer, I know the days are going to be longer, but it is going to be, the next month or 2 is going to start getting really busy again, and we're going to be out eventing and things, and basically I just don't have the time to keep 2 ponies in work, unfortunately. So I made the decision to find Mittens a new home, which is really sad to say, but I know it's the best thing for her, and I know that she's going to literally have the best of times, and it's only fair on her. Mittens is just getting ridden, she's not getting ridden regularly like she was before, and it's just not fair on her, basically. We have to really restrict her to her hay and her grazing and stuff, and she's restricted even more if she's not doing the work that she's meant to be doing. So she's like really restricted, and it's just not fair on her. It's not how a horse should live, and I want the best for Mittens, of course. I absolutely love her and I would love to keep all 3, but I just can't. Don't worry guys, Dan is not going anywhere. He will never go anywhere. He will never be up for loan. He will never be up for sale. Wherever I go, whatever I do, he will be with me for the rest of his life. And you're probably thinking, well, you've said that the same about Mittens, but having 3 ponies and working with horses is just completely different, and it's just not fair on Mittens at all. So yeah, basically. So if you're thinking, oh, it won't be long, Danny will be up for loan, he'll be up for sale. No, he won't. Dan will never be an option for somebody to loan or to sell, because he's my main horse. This season we are going to be getting out competing, and we've got lots of things planned, and nothing will change for that. Whatever I get up to, wherever I go, he will always come with me. So yeah, but for Mittens' sake, it's the best thing for her. So I haven't wanted to advertise her, because I just don't want any random person contacting me, because I want Mittens to go to a nice home. And yeah, I don't really like advertising. I'm very lucky that I haven't really had to sell any ponies or anything like that. Mittens isn't being sold, she's not up for sale or anything, but I just wanted to find a nice home for her that suited her, because Mittens is a very opinionated, sassy type, and she's not a jumping pony or a schoolmaster or anything like that. She needs to go to a home that's just basically a happy hacker, wants to do some fun rides in the summer and maybe trail hunt her, because that's the sort of thing that she loves. And Mittens really, really thrives, literally thrives on hacking. She absolutely loves it, and at the moment she's just not getting it. You know, I rode her twice last week. The time before that she didn't even get ridden. Like, that's kind of what's happening with her. If I have friends round, they ride her and I'll go out with Dan. But she's not in regular work. She's just getting picked up when I can ride her and things. And it's just not fair on her when I know that she absolutely loves her work, and I know that there is somebody out there that would suit her really, really well, and I'm just trying to do the best thing for her. So before Christmas I've been like, if someone comes along, I've been saying it for a while, if somebody comes along that will suit Mittens, I will let her go. Don't get me wrong, it's a really, really hard decision, but like I keep saying, it is the best thing for her. And I've been saying to like friends and things, if you know of anybody that would suit Mittens or is looking for a nice pony to just trail hunt or hack or do fun rides with, please let me know, because I am looking for someone for Mittens. And everybody's been like, yeah, I'll keep an eye out. And then I had the dentist for the horses a couple weeks before Christmas, and I said, obviously, if you know anybody, like I've said it to my farrier, everybody, if you know of anybody, even the vets, like, please let me know. And she said, well, actually, my next door neighbour is looking for a pony, I will find out. And I was like, yes please, like, please let me know. Didn't hear anything, so I thought, obviously not interested. I am a type of person that, how my brain works is, everything happens for a reason. So what will be, and yeah, everything happens for a reason. I am a strong believer by that. So I didn't message my dentist to see if she's spoken. I just kind of left it and thought, well, it's obviously not meant to be. They're obviously not interested. And I had been thinking maybe I should write up an advert seeing if anybody's interested, but I don't like doing stuff like that. I'd rather do it through word of mouth. Anyway, just kind of left it. Still open to if anybody's interested in her. And then last weekend I had a message from my dentist lady to say, I have given your number to my next door neighbour, you'll probably hear from her. I was like, oh, brilliant. Had a message that night from the lady, and she wanted to know more information about Mittens, so I told her, I sent her some photos and videos, and she was really keen. So she said, can I come and visit her? I was like, of course. So a week later she has come, actually today, and you know, I will always be very, very honest. I would never ever lie about what my ponies are like or anything, because there's literally no point, and at the end of the day I don't want my pony to be in danger, and I don't want the rider to be in danger either. So I've obviously been completely honest with how Mittens can be. The lady come, Mittens was in the stable and she tacked Mittens up, and Mittens is honestly like the loveliest pony in the stable. She's never ever ever picked up a back leg at me. She's never ever bit me. You could literally let a toddler in there on their own and let them brush her, and she'd be absolutely fine. She didn't even put a head collar on her to tack her up. Like, that's how good she is. We tacked her up. I brought Dan in. I put Dan's saddle on him, and got this lady on Mittens, and I got on Dan, and we went for a ride. Mittens was really good. We went for a canter, loved her, come back, and she absolutely adores her and her home, and what she wants to do is honestly perfect for Mittens. And I've been saying for months and months and months, the sort of rider / home she needs to go to is somebody that purely just wants to happy hack, do some fun rides in the summer, maybe go trail hunting. Somebody that's slightly older, not like a teenager. I know I'm 19, guys, but I didn't want somebody like a child, because Mittens can be sassy and opinionated, and she just wouldn't, although she's the height of more of a child's pony, she isn't suitable for a child to ride her, basically. So I wanted more of like either like somebody in like their 50s, 60s that's just looking for something to hack, would be perfect, or somebody that's just a bit older, basically, which this lady is. She's like in her 30s, so not old, but you know, older than me sort of thing, or like sort of age that I wanted for Mittens. And all she wants to do with her is hack her out with her son, who's only 6, on his pony. Go and do some fun rides in the summer, and go trail hunting with her son, which is perfect. She's got her own place, so Mittens doesn't have to go into a livery yard or anything. They've got 2 other ponies, one being the son's pony and then an old Exmoor pony that she used to ride. And also finding somebody that's short enough to ride Mittens' sort of height as well. Yeah, it's just slotted into place. She absolutely loves Mittens. Mittens seem to like her. Her place seems amazing. There's no main roads or anything, because Mittens can be funny with traffic, like big stuff, not cars or vans, she's bomb-proof of that, but like lorries, tractors, double-decker buses. I have to cross a main road every time I ride, and it's not always fun when I ride her out on my own. If we meet something like that, but where she's going to be is all back roads and you hardly see a car, which is literally perfect. They've got woodlands that they can ride in, which Mittens will absolutely love, and the fact that she will box up and go for rides, Mittens will love that. Box up to go to fun rides and do trail hunting, Mittens will love all of that. And I said, she's no jumper. You might get her over a little cross pole if you want to, but she is not a jumper, so don't expect her to be like that. And they don't want her to jump. They said if there's a little log out trail hunting, she might try it with her. If she doesn't want to do it, she's not bothered. She just purely wants something to go out on the roads with her son instead of her walking, which is honestly like the perfect home, because that is all I've wanted for Mittens. So yeah, it's really, really good news. Mittens is going to be going to a new home, and yeah, I'm really, really excited for Mittens, because I just know that she's just going to absolutely love it, and she's going to thrive on the work. Like, the lady's going to be riding her 4 or 5 days a week. Well, that's more than what she's been doing in the last 4 or 5 months. So yeah, I know it's the best thing. And don't get me wrong, when the lady comes and picks her up, she's going this week. When the lady comes and picks her up, I will cry. I'm not going to lie. I've already told the lady, when you come and pick her up, I will be crying. Because I will be. I love Mittens. I just want the best for her, and this is why I'm doing it. I just want to see her be loved. Not that she's not loved now, but you guys know what I mean. Be loved, get lots of attention, and just be ridden, because that is her happy place. And that is exactly what she's going to be doing. And I know she's just going to absolutely love it. And it makes me so happy. And I said, all I want to see is photos and videos of what you guys are getting up to, and I am extremely happy. And who knows, I might see Mittens out this summer at some fun rides, which will be really, really nice to see. And at least she's doing something rather than not doing anything, basically. So it's all worked out really well. And yeah, it will be sad when she goes, but I just know it's the right thing. And I've been very, very quiet about it, and I haven't wanted to splash it everywhere that I'm looking for a new home for Mittens, because I kind of wanted it to go this way, because I always think word of mouth is better than just having any old random person coming up. and the fact that my dentist lady is right next door to her, and I've actually found out that quite a lot of people that I know is friends with this lady as well, which is really like useful. And she's literally just up the road, like she's 20 minutes away from where I am, so she's not far at all, and I can go and visit her whenever I like, which is also really nice. So yeah, that is a little update. So guys, it's a couple days later after speaking to you, and today is the day that Mittens goes, which is an end of an era. She's been in my life for 10 years. Yes, she did go out on loan, but yeah, it's an end of an era, and I'm feeling really, really positive. I've woken up really positive because I'm really looking forward to seeing what Mittens gets up to, etc. And I know she's going to have the best of times. I mean, literally having woodlands as hacking distance to be able to ride in. And Mittens absolutely loves hacking. It is literally her favourite thing, and that is what she's going to be doing. And in the summer she's going to be going off and doing fun rides, and she loves doing fun rides and trail hunting, and she's just going to love it all. And she's going to be more of a one-to-one pony. She's not the only horse there. There's a little 12-hound pony, which is the son's pony, and then there is an Exmoor pony as well, and then there'll be Mittens. But the Exmoor pony is now retired, by the way, guys. She's laid down. Oh, she's going to have a roll. Yeah, the Exmoor pony is now retired. Obviously, the little pony is in work, but that's the son's pony. So Mittens is going to be one of the main ponies, which is what she's going to love, because obviously I have Dan. So yeah, she doesn't get all the attention, whereas where she's going, she is going to be, and Mittens will prefer that. So I am feeling really positive, and I'm really excited for Mittens, because yeah, it's going to be so cool for her. But obviously, you know, she's been in my life for 10 years. Her going out on loan last time didn't end very well, but I know it's the best thing for her. But it will be sad, and I know when I see her go, I will cry. Everybody cries when you get rid of a pony. But it's not the end. It's just a new chapter for you, isn't it, Mitch? Which I'm very, very excited for. Mwah. She's a very good girl. So I need to get her stuff ready, because she's going with all her rugs. Well, basically all the rugs that's in the stable. She's going to go with 100 gram, 200 gram, a fleece which she's got on under here, this rug here which is her 200 gram, a lightweight with a neck, a lightweight without a neck. I think that's it rug wise. She's got a whole tub of feed, so she's going to go with that, because Danny and Dawn, they have different food, so it would just be wasted anyway. So Mittens is going to go with that, and obviously we can't just change our food straight away. So yeah, she's going to go with the feed. So yeah, basically, so I need to get that out. I've obviously got her passport, and then yeah, when the lady comes, everything will be out. We can just load it up, get Mittens into the trailer. I've just got to sign a contract, and then mwah, you'll be going, which will be very, very, very sad, but it will be good. Also, I was in a massive rush this morning because I needed to be finished work in time to be back for Mittens to go, and I haven't mucked out Dan's stable. I literally skipped Mittens out this morning because she stayed in. So yeah, I'm going to muck out the stables as well, and then I'll start to get Mittens' stuff out, and then the lady will come. The lady's coming in about an hour, so I don't have too long, but everything's out. It's just getting it out by the stable door ready to load up, basically. But I will be going to see Mittens. Obviously, gonna just let her settle in, and yeah, I will be going to see her. The lady's going to be sending me videos and photos, etc. So I'm going to obviously be constantly being updated, and I can go and see her whenever I like, which is really nice. And she's literally like 20 minutes away, half an hour max, so she's not far at all. And I'm sure when I go out and do fun rides with Dan this summer, I'm sure I'll see Mittens at some of them, which will be really, really cool to see. So yeah, it's all working out. It's something that been kind of wanting this to happen for quite a while, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but I haven't wanted to rush into it or just pick any person, and I also didn't really want to advertise it. I was thinking about advertising it, but I wanted it to go through word of mouth. I prefer it going that way, and this is basically what happened, and it's just the right time, and basically what I was looking for and the kind of home that I wanted her to go to is what she's going to. And I feel like I'm a strong believer that everything happens for a reason, and yeah, you just got to go with the flow, and it just feels right. I haven't rushed into anything, I haven't jumped into it or anything. It's just happened at a really good time, and it's just everything that I wanted for Mittens, which is perfect. So yeah, that's a really positive thing as well. Okay guys, so I've got a rugs, which is lightweight without a neck, lightweight with a neck. I think that's all that's there, and then she's obviously going to go with both rugs that she's got on. She's got her bridle there. I'm going to try and put the rugs into this bag just to make it easier. I'm going to skip her stable out. Obviously passport's there, and yeah, everything's all together for her. I will take the turnout rug just before they arrive. Take it off because she'll travel in the fleece because she'll get a bit warm. But it's quite cold this morning, so she can keep that on for the minute. It's about half an hour left. Perfect. So I forgot there's the 100g in there as well. And then the food bin, I'm not giving them the food bin. So this is literally, I'll show you. She's got this much chaff. So I'm gonna let it go in the food bin. So I was gonna put it into a bin bag, but I think it will just rip and it's just gonna make a mess tipping it out. So I thought, take the bin with them, keep the bin until it's emptied, or if they can empty it into a food bin when they get to theirs, and then I will pick up the food bin. So the food bin will be coming back, but just for time being, to make it easier to travel and move, etc., and not make a mess and waste loads of food, the bin's going. So yeah, good girl. So I'm just going to quickly step in a minute, guys. So I didn't film Mittens being loaded up or going because I just wanted it to be, it wasn't, not that it wasn't a nice situation, it was just, yeah, I just wanted to be there, if you know what I mean, not having the camera out, just getting her loaded, making sure she's okay in the trailer, and then setting off. So I didn't actually film anything of her loading up because I didn't feel that it needed to be on camera. But I'm gonna go back now to pass Millie. Okay guys, she's gone. Oh god, no, do you know, I'm so happy that I have found somebody that she's just gonna have so much fun. So this is not all sad tears, it is a mixture of very, very happy tears because I'm very happy for Mitts. Also, obviously, it is an end of an era. It is going to be very strange having one less horse to muck out, you know, one less horse to feed in the evenings. In the morning, you know, she's the first stable that I like walk into in the morning, so it'll be very strange to see an empty stable. But it is the best thing for her, and I know I've said that a lot, guys, but it truly is. And yeah, I'm over the moon with the home that I found her, and she's going to have so much fun, and I will keep you guys updated with how she's getting on. So yeah, no, I'm really happy. She was so good. Done the contract, loaded everything up, walked her down, put her in the trailer, loads perfect, never been a problem to load anyway. Went straight into the trailer, and she's happy as Larry. She was not bothered at all. She's got 2 friends to be with, so yeah, very, very happy. And yeah, I just hope that it all does work out in the end. I think it will. I think the lady who's going to be having her and riding her, etc., they're very well suited, and I think they'll both get on really well. And if Mittens does have her little sassy moments, which will only happen when she hacks her out on her own, I think they'll be absolutely fine together. So my plan now is I need to clear out this stable. I'm just going to get it done, and then I'm going to take down for a nice ride because honestly, such a beautiful day. So I just sat in my car because I had to take a call, and there's no signal's shocking, but no, honestly, just super happy. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some footage in of my time with Mittens, because obviously I've had her since I was 9, so she's been a big part of my life. And I have had a lot of fun with her, but when Dan was obviously on box rest with his injury, Mittens become my main pony, basically. So yeah, I'm going to put some footage in. I might put some from when I first got her, and then kind of when I was riding her lots and lots, when she was like my main pony when Dan was out of action. Obviously I've like vlogged quite a few things with Mittens when I was like mainly using her, so you guys all know who Mittens is, and of course I'll keep you guys updated with how she's getting on and things. But yeah, it's an end of an era, but it's a new chapter for Mittens, and I'm just very, very excited to see what she gets up to this year. So yeah, so I think I'm going to go for a ride first, and then when I come back I'm going to sort Mittens' stable out, and then yeah, go from there. And then when Mittens arrives at a new place, I'm going to be sent photos and videos, which I'm really looking forward to see. And yeah, it will be really cool. Okay guys, I've gone for a really nice long ride with Dan, and now I'm about to sort this stable out, empty all of this. I might save like the clean stuff to put into Dawn's stable because she's on straw as well, so if there's any clean stuff I will do that so it's not a waste. But yeah, let's get this stable all done and then it's just done then. Okay guys, I have done the stable. These mats are my mats. I know, like obviously in between and that, but when I've got nowhere to put my mats at the moment, so they can just stay in the stable because obviously I'm not moving yards or anything like that. So they can just stay here. But obviously once the mats do come up, obviously all these like in bits and underneath will be disgusting, so I'll have to sweep up all underneath. But all the beds out, all the wet stuff's on the mucky, all the stuff I've saved, so that's got to go to the wheelbarrow. I've brought out like her buckets, her grooming kit, basically everything. I've literally emptied everything. The rubber mats will stay here, but when I pull up the rubber mats, all this like in between will obviously all be swept up. But the bed's out and like the big part is done. Obviously her rugs went with her. So yeah, it's all clean and tidy. It was a good job done. So I'm just going to empty these 2 wheelbarrows now, find a place for that instead of staying in the stable. And yeah, I'm going to finish up my horses. So I kind of just wanted to do this vlog to update you guys. You know, I tell you literally everything. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know what was happening and that Mittens is no longer here. I've obviously got Dan, he's not going anywhere. Also got Dawn as well, of course, and she's not going anywhere either. Them 2 are staying, but it's just because I just haven't had enough time to ride 2 horses. I just don't, and Mittens loves it, and it's not fair on her. Yes, she's 19, but she's got very, very low mileage. She's still got a lot of life left in her. And it's not fair her just getting pulled out when I'm able to ride her, or if I have friends over, they ride her. So it's not fair when she loves it so much, when she can be doing so much more. So it's only fair on her. And yeah, it's definitely the best thing, and it has just all fell into place, which is just so nice. So yeah, who knows, I might even box Dan over to their place and go out with them for a ride and ride in their woodlands, which would be really cool. Dan will love that. So yeah, stay tuned for the next vlog, guys. Not sure what it's going to be or when the next vlog will be, but I will keep you guys updated with everything, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Bye.
Stop the clocks, it's amazing. You should see the way the light dances up your hair. million colors of hazel, golden and red. Saturday morning is fading. The sun's reflected by the coffee in your hand. My eyes are caught in your gaze all over again. We were love drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight till the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. The weather outside's changing. The leaves are buried under 6 inches of white. The radio is playing iron and wine. This is a new dimension. This is a level where we're losing track of time. I'm holding nothing against it, except you and I. We were love drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tighter till the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow.